Guyanese voted on Monday for a new government, but up to yesterday, no winner had been declared as the process has been marred by controversy. TTT News spoke to Leron Bromell, editor-in-chief at Guyana's National Communications Network.
On Thursday, there was no verification, official verification of the results. The polls were counted for Region 4, which is the biggest region in Guyana. That pretty much is the determining factor of who overall wins the election. Now, the returning officer for Region 4, Claremont Mingo, from what we understand from inside the returning officer's office, it's inside a disused mall. The business there is closed down, which also doubles as the media center. He came out, shouted the results, and then went away. We subsequently got a photo of the results. Has not been confirmed by GCOM, but it came from, allegedly, it purportedly came from somebody within GCOM. And that's what everybody has been running with. So what has happened is that the coalition has pretty much said, well, okay, we gave a victory speech. President David Granger met supporters last night at the campaign headquarters, and he said, celebrate less. Let's get back to work. The People's Progressive Party, Civic, the main party, and the smaller parties have not accepted the results. What they've in fact asked for is a recount and verification of the process. The same is being asked by the observer missions in the ABC countries, the US, Canada, and Britain. At this stage, there's absolutely no word coming out from GCOM, the Elections Commission. They've said nothing to the media at this stage. So it's a waiting game at this point. We don't know if an official request has been put in for a recount of Region 4 to be verified as well. So that's the latest coming from this end. Let me also say there is absolutely no violence in Guyana of any sort. There were concerns yesterday when the major political parties and all of the parties descended on the Elections Commission headquarters where they are counting and tallying the votes, but there is absolutely no violence in Guyana at this point in time. The atmosphere in the city, the tension is still there. Most of those businesses have closed their doors. Some schools have closed their doors. On the east bank of the Amrara, it's business as usual. On the east coast, it's pretty much the same tension that is being felt within the city.